Morning, everyone. I've just come back from a hike on Silvermine, and while I was there, I was thinking about our, that I wanted to talk to you about the theory of change this week and how the theory of change works. So there are two reasons for change, and obviously if we're trying to change our lifestyles so that we eat better, we are going through a process of change. And you change for two reasons. You either change because there's a burning platform, a burning bridge, or you change because there's an incentive, there's a good reason. So it's the famous carrot or stick kind of concept. And the stick or the burning bridge is effective if it's an urgent short-term change. So if you're going to try and lose a whole lot of weight in a very short period of time, you could perhaps do a juicing or something like that, and that would be the burning bridge. Would be a short, strong thing. We all went through the burning bridge when we did with COVID. Everybody had to change. Those of us who were uncomfortable with technology had to learn to embrace technology because it was the only way we could communicate with our family and friends. We had to learn how to order online. We had to learn lots of things, and it was a burning bridge. The way that we were used to doing things was no longer available to us. But the incentive is the one that is more likely to change the way you do it long term. And you can see now as the need for doing deliveries is no longer required and people can go shopping again. All those companies that were offering deliveries are now offering free deliveries or specials that are only available online and so on, because now their business is changing again, and also because actually it's an incentive that gets people to change behavior. So how does this all relate to Weighless and how Weighless works and my hike? And it's all about, what is your motivation? What is the motivation for joining Weighless? What are your reasons? And for me, what I realized as I was hiking, it wasn't so much that I wanted to fit into the jeans, which I do, but that's not really the incentive. The incentive is I've gone through a year of not feeling well, not feeling strong, and I want to feel strong again. And that's what the incentive is. I want that feeling again. So for me, the motivation on when I sit in front of a choice of eating a packet of crisps or an apple, it's not about because the chips are going to make me, the crisps are going to make me fat, but it's because the apple is going to be better for me in terms of making me strong and fit. And so the tip behind this and the realization for me that was the reason, and I'm going to ask you to try and think about your own reasons why you would be wanting to lose weight, and to really engage with it and put a photograph or a picture or a phrase, anything that will make it work for you. Put that on your fridge, put that as your background on your phone, something that you can see often that will remind you that this is actually the reason why you are making the choices you're making. And I hope that helps. Weighless, many of us have been on Weighless for a long time. We know the Weighless rules. We don't really need to look at the books. What we need to do is find the motivation to do them. And the motivation is going to come from you, and it's going to be about why. Why did you join Weighless? What are you really wanting to get from Weighless and your experience in Weighless? Good luck.